guess not. Hold on a sec. Huh? Hold on a second. I'm sending the updates and
Interesting.
Alright, let's see. Hello. If there's any noise issues, let me know now. We are live with Binding Blade. I'm here with Emmett.
That's interesting. So it looks like, as you just saw, we were looking at what happens when you don't, if you don't press start for a while, the game shows you like all the classes and their base stats. Interestingly, it looks like they don't show for the unpromoted units, you'll actually see units that are yours. Like you'll see, I saw Lowen, Elliewood showed up. I think we saw Bartray. But for promoted units, since most of the units you get aren't promoted, it looks like they use default enemy class sprites, which is interesting.
Interesting. Also, let's see.
Yes, it's a bit of completely irrelevant trivia, but there it is.
Also, I just saw that Sedith meme. On the one hand, funny. On the other hand, overdone joke. So, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a completely used trope. But like the thing about dumb tropes is that it's how you use them, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's like toilet humor. It's usually really boring and bad, and you're just like, haha, yeah, you said bad word, funny. But sometimes something truly incredible comes out of it. Not that this is that, but like it's better than normal.
Fair enough. Alright, so we're gonna go get started in a moment. Sorry for the slow start. We're just doing some other technical stuff. Yes, so we are back with Blazing Blade. Hopefully the sound is better on your guys' end because it's super tinny through my Bluetooth speakers for reasons that I cannot seem to figure out.
It could also be speaker settings now that I think about it. It's actually coming out fine on my end, so I suspect it's probably just something on your end.
It is, yeah. It's probably just something with my... I've run into this issue with Zoom as well, where when I'm trying to have a Zoom call with these Bluetooth headphones, I can't listen to anything else through like Mozilla or anything, which is probably good for keeping focus in Zoom classes, but you know. Alright, let's see. Okay, so time. I might just use my wired headphones from now on. In fact, hold on, give me a second. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, through my wired headphones, the sound is like infinitely better. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't hear the game, so might want to check on
Whoops.
that.
Okay, hold on. Let me just go to.
Oh.
Let me just Okay, is that better?
Still cannot hear the game at all.
Oh, I accidentally have the desktop audio muted, that's why. How's that?
Nope. Nope.
What?
Nope. Still no. Nope. Still no.
That's odd. What about now?
No. I mean, how's it on stream? Oh, and apparently I'm echoing it again.
Yes, you're echoing now because I unmuted you. Oh, wait, now how are you echoing?
Oh, did you unmute desktop?
right.
Desktop was muted for a reason because you added me as a separate source.
Right, let me.
So you probably do want to
I
keep
did-
desktop muted and then make sure that the game audio is unmuted.
Okay, yeah, the game audio is unmuted, but it is not rendering for some reason.
Can those in the
Let me,
stream hear the game audio? Maybe it's just me, in which case it's not a big deal. But if the stream
No,
can't
you
hear
should.
it, it could be a problem. Trust me, I've heard this game's audio a lot.
Okay, well, can you guys hear the music playing? If you can, then
Blink
we'll go
once.
forward, otherwise.
Actually, wait, hang on. I'll just test the stream. They
Okay, you
didn't
can't
blink.
hit it.
No, it looks like the stream is also does not have audio.
Okay, I'm gonna try application audio capture.
Yeah, it might help with the stream. No idea what's up with the Discord, because the Discord stream should be pulling it directly. It's really weird.
Okay, how is it now?
I don't know. You'll have to wait for a stream, because I think what you're doing with OBS probably is not going to affect Discord, since Discord's pulling from the app rather than from OBS.
Game audio is back, it's just not. Okay, let me turn that down. Rename it to. Okay.
Oops.
There we go. How's that? Say something, please.
Oh, I can say many things, but I actually can't hear the audio. I can, because like I said, your thing with OBS is only for the stream. And since I'm watching through a Discord stream, I actually won't be able to hear it. But that's, again, not an issue. The game soundtrack is awesome, but it's okay if I can't hear it.
Alright, well, I'll do some more testing next time. Okay, anyways, we are live. And Lynn got really good level ups until she didn't. So let's see what happens now.
And we're halfway through the prologue.
Okay, I was leveling up Kent and Lynn mostly.
Yeah.
But Lynn has to talk to recruit this person, right?
Yeah. And it's fine. I mean, again, it's fine. You mostly want Kent doing the work. Lynn's just
Discord
nice
is in the Discord is in the app. Also, it's this song. Ever since I've heard it from before, I saw the pug dancing meme, but now that I've seen that pug dancing meme, I kind of have that in my head every time I hear this.
Oh, that, yeah.
Excuse me, hello? Why are you fighting these bandits? It just happened. That's not true.
What?
Those ruffians thought that we were with you.
Just like, why is Lynn asking someone that? He's like, oh yeah, the bandits, they attacked you. Anyway, why are you fighting? I'm like, Lynn, what's the alternative?
You got us into a terrible situation. Now, how are you going to get us out? Okay. Hold on, it says I need to specify something in the Discord screen share.
Yeah, you messed with the Discord settings, so it might have done something. Yes, this one right here.
Which one?
No, I'm just sending you something in Discord to look at later.
Oh, Hector Sarah? Okay.
That support is basically, for me, the like Sylvain Mercedes support, where it completely changed how I viewed the character.
Mercedes.
Like
yes,
I did not like Sarah up until this point, and this support is basically the reason why I think she's better than Hilda. And you can read it because it doesn't really, because it's a support, so it's pretty much completely outside the game's context and does not spoil anything. But if you want to wait, yes. Yes, this is the Hilda archetype. That's actually just better than Hilda.
Well, when you screen share it and asks you to select window app, you gotta go to one of the other tabs and click share audio. Okay, let me just do that quickly. Hold on 1 second. I don't see a share audio option in the.
Could be in computer settings somewhere.
In the
Oh, here.
Sorry? I can't hear you.
I said the sound is back.
Oh, okay, well, that's fun.
Don't ask me why, I don't know.
Cool. Fair enough. Well, I don't know if you'd call it the Hilda archetype, because I thought the Hilda archetype was like, the Hilda from Genealogy, who was like, evil older lady. But...
I mean, technically speaking, I believe the archetype of the first might be Sarah. Well, it'd be Clarine, maybe. Clarine has the same energy.
Oh, Clarine, yes. Wonderful. Like,
so let's see.
To a very minor extent.
There might be, what's her name from FE5, maybe, but they're just more childish. So I'm not sure if that counts. What's exactly says Tina? Tina?
Tine.
No, not FE4, FE5.
No, then I don't know.
I don't remember their name exactly. Whoever has the thief staff. They're kind of in there, I would say it. I would say Clarine might be the first. I would call it I would sort of call it the spoiled princess archetype. I don't know if there's one in FE1, 2, or 3.
Fair enough. Well, I am going to advance, just because we have been sitting here, although the music is amazing. You got us into a terrible situation. Now, how are you going to get us out? Sarah, if you had not been so meddlesome, this all could have been avoided. My apologies. Please trouble yourself with us no more. But if you're going to have to fight anyway, shouldn't we team up? It will end things faster, right? That's true. Yes, that's a good idea. Go and Urk. I forgot that that's his name. I thought she was just vocalizing. Urk, go and help these ladies. But fine. Very good. My name's Lynn. So tell me, will you join arms with us? Yes, we'd be glad to. My name is Sarah. This is my escort, Urk. Be a good boy and go fight now, Urk. Wait, when did Urk get hit?
He got hit in the scripted attack with the archer.
Oh, right.
It's basically, again, a tutorial, so he's supposed to get hit, Sarah's supposed to heal him, etc., etc. So you can do that. I think Kent can probably just reach the archer and kill them, honestly. Or yeah, Florina can, maybe.
No, God, no. That's a double. That's not a double. Oh, that's a pretty easy answer.
I mean, you also, you also have to kill, you can always beat it, and to beat its head. It doesn't really matter. Ooh,
well, that is a very unnecessary crit. I'm going to miss the genealogy Canto after attack.
Genealogy Canto was busted. Yes.
Alright.
I would not do it without healing. I would again just I do think healing's also free, like it's free experience, so like might as well. I mean, you can't really buy staves yet, so you do have to make this one last for a little bit, but usually burning staves for XP isn't much of an issue.
Right.
Staves aren't as good in this game, they're really just for healing. You don't get that same FE6 staff utility.
So we can't use the warp staff?
Oh, the warp staff exists, it's just there's like fewer. Again, you just don't get like berserk. You don't get like berserk. You don't get sleep. Can Sane go up next to the bandit? No. Can Will chip? No, he can't reach. I guess Ken should just attack then.
I think I'm just gonna enemy phase, because if I put him here, he can't get to anyone else.
I guess.
And he'll attack Florina, which is fine.
You can just Unga Bunga gang up on him. Lynn probably just wants to start immediately heading for the boss, maybe. That's in range. I wouldn't. Well, the bandit's gonna. Your plan to enemy phase is a bit useless right now.
Okay, whoops. Let me just.
I mean, you can just eat a hit. You're not gonna die.
I misheard you saying eat a hit is something completely different.
Skill issue.
Oh, come, really? Okay, you know what?
I mean, if you Ken's the only one who needs to be up there, like the whole point is just to give him experience. Like Urk doesn't even need to move. I mean, he can stay where he is.
Yeah.
Again, like Lynn will probably just go to the right and take care of the enemies there, and Kent will take all that care of the ones on the top. Like that's it. It's all fine.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay. I'm glad he didn't level up this turn. Oh, she doesn't double?
Mercenaries. You're fighting hard mode mercenaries.
I thought she doubled. Okay, well.
Well, she doubled the archer, not the merc.
Wow, okay. Well, at least he doubles.
Hard to say who to give this kill to, honestly.
Lynn. Yeah, what do you think of that one?
Speed's good. Honestly, his strength can be patched up by like an item later. Like he has less strength than Lynn now, doesn't he?
Yes.
God, that's hilarious. You get an energy ring in the prologue. Normally, I like to give it to Lynn, but in this case, I might consider giving it to Ken. Yeah, that's an option.
I'll see what
you can also just have Lynn. You can also have Lynn go straight to the right, and you can leave like Urk and Florina to take care of these guys.
Well, she's about to level up, so I want to see what she gets.
Is she? I kind of forgot what her XP was in. A lot. Interesting. More strength, because why not? No. Those are all stats that she doesn't need because she has enough of them, except for HP, that is.
Okay, let me do them in a different order, then. Oh, okay, she crit unnecessarily.
It's necessary for style points. Had to flex on it.
Okay, that was really good.
Freaking god. Lynn, why? What are you trying to kill, Lynn?
I just want to do this so I don't skip the crit.
Yeah, she just has the Swordmaster crit right now.
Okay,
it's
really cool.
Her good crits aren't until later. Her promoted crit is pretty nice. God, why is this Lynn so good? Being sword locked though.
Okay, I need to show this to Mando Carla because he's not gonna fucking believe.
I mean, I've shown you my. Hang on. I'm pretty sure I've shown you this Lynn before.
Because this is like even I know that Lynn is like relatively weak.
This is an RNG blessed Lynn from my Iron Man. That had so none of that was grinding or like stage scumming because again it was from an Iron Man. I think.
Oh god. Oof.
Well,
I
it
think
happens.
I'm not gonna keep that one. I'll give that to Florina.
I mean, assuming she can reach. She can reach. She could also give it to. You can also give it to Sane. Honestly, you
I
can
mean, I
just
thought I'm not
take.
really using Sane.
You might eventually. Like, you're not using it in this run, but giving him XP doesn't hurt. I mean, Florina's a great pick too.
How the hell did you get a max strength Lyn?
I don't know. Again, I have no idea how this happened, and she didn't max speed, which is weird. Because this was during an Iron Man, so like, it's absolutely crazy. Let me see what Lyn's average stats are.
And yeah, also, if you could tell Axor what the growths are, that would be helpful. But Axor, the key thing is Lyn does not have a good strength growth. She has gotten strength level up on every level except for one.
Let me find out what her growths are. The bigger problem with Lyn is also she's sword locked. Like, it's not even her growths, which are not... Her growths aren't great, but they're not the worst. But her big problem is being sword locked. And FE7 is a game where having good 1-2 range, like javelins or hand axes, is really good. Right, I'm just gonna...
I'm gonna do this because this is an interaction, and if it doesn't kill, then it resets the seed. Okay, never mind.
Oops, my robot is dead, never mind. I'd have to actually Google search Lyn's stats if he wants to do that.
Okay, well, I might actually...
Let's see. Lyn's average 2020 stats are... She actually does... If you get her to 2020, she actually doesn't get downfall from capping strength. She caps skill and caps speed. Does not cap luck. And then mine had about average defense and ranks.
If you can if you can put that in the text in the chat, that would be helpful.
Yeah. These are just averages. These aren't growth rates, but I mean, if you want to compare them to what I sent you, this would be I think 2020. I'm not sure.
Magic can be used to attack enemies both near and far. Plus, you might find that magic can an enemy that normal weapons do not harm. However, mages are notoriously susceptible to physical attacks. Just because they're versatile doesn't mean you should put them in harm's way. It does no good if they are lost because of your carelessness.
Huh. According to this, Lyn actually has a 40% strength growth, which is on par with Kent.
That's bonkers.
Is that she has a 20% defense growth. Although Florina's is lower. Again, Lyn's problem is not necessarily her stats. Like, strength can be iffy for her, but the big problem for that is also just she's locked to low light weapons, which are swords, and she also does no 1-2 range. You can weaken with Florina.
I just want to make sure she wasn't in range of the archer.
Ooh, those hit rates are really bad. Maybe I would not do that. She also gets 2-shot. Whatever. Kent can just bunga bunga. He'll live.
Yeah. Nice. And he was at 99 XP, so if he doesn't get a glow up here, I'm just gonna have him not attack. That's really good.
Finally some strength. Strength and speed, very nice. Then you can just keep moving ready. And I guess Sarah goes with her. Kent can just roll if he needs. Honestly, you're fine. Like, you don't need to move anyone else. Because again, you really want most of the XP with just Kent and Lyn. Not that these other units aren't good, it's just you really want Kent to be extremely high level. You want to overlevel.